So I would send you over a proposal. It would just need that $500 to be completed, and then we'll send you candidates to review. I mean, if I get it back today, either later today or tomorrow, I can have them over to you. And then you would let us know which ones you want to interview. On that interview call, I'll be on it. I'll be with you throughout your entire journey with LegalSoft, since I oversee the PI department here as well. So I work with all the PI clients. And on that interview, I'll be on it and one other person just to help facilitate and make sure you get the best person for what you're specifically looking for. And then we'll do the few days of back-end training and then have the agent start with you on a good start date.
Okay. Do you know the average number of candidates the typical PI law firm has to interview until they find one that's suitable for their firm?
It really just depends on the candidate and what's important to that attorney. So I've seen it where they've interviewed like 5 people in one round and they've chosen, or I had a firm on Monday, they interviewed 4 people and they chose 3 out of that 4. And then I've seen them where they interviewed a second round because the first batch of candidates, there was maybe 2 that showed up and they just weren't the right fit. So they had to do a second round. Some attorneys weigh heavily on experience. Some of them are more personality and the characteristic of that person. So it's hard to say. It just, everyone's a little bit different, but that's kind of the range I've seen. I rarely see it go past interviewing 2 or at most 3 rounds of interviews with new candidates, usually the first or second round. Because if you don't like the first round, just tell us what your feedback is. Like, I like this, but I don't like that. And then we'll refine it a little bit more.
Okay. Can you give them a written test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a specific like jot form or Google Sheet or whatever it is with like remote attorneys and paralegals, they'll even have them draft different letters and demand samples, things like that. So yeah, that's totally fine.
Sounds good. Thank you.